Hi everybody, I am back in the streets of Miami to film another episode of Sexxions with Paola. Today, we are going to hear what Miamians have to say about what makes you a good lover. Why do women fake orgasms? What is the frequency that couples should be having sex? And much, much more. What do you think makes someone a good lover?
Communication.
For me personally, I think it comes down into, yes, sex too, but first that comes into it is bonding with that person, communication. You know what I mean? Now, sex is a way of two spirits becoming one, and marriage is a way of kind of making sure it doesn't just fly around whenever you have sex with someone, because they become a piece of you now. So marriage simplifies it, makes it stronger, and it's a container for it. You know what I mean?
Generosity.
Okay. Tell me more.
A generous lover is showing up for you.
Yes. He's really interested, or they're really interested in what you want.
Yes.
Yes.
I like to have sex with men who are feminists.
Yes. Hey, listen, you heard it here.
Kidding, because they believe in female sexual empowerment.
Yes.
And they want to meet your needs. They're not just there for their own.
What makes a man a great lover, honestly, is as far from a woman to a man, is how much the woman actually respects the man. For me, it's not necessarily about love. It's always about respect. So say if we were dating, right? And if you actually respect me as far as my time, my money, my energy, and all that, then I do feel like that is actually going to be like the add-on as far as like how much great sex we'll actually have. Because I'm not necessarily worried about love, which love is definitely great. But once a woman respects a man, like, you can literally get anything out of them.
I love that, because what you were saying earlier, if the respect is there, you're going to put your phone away. You're going to give that person your full divided attention.
If you like yourself first.
Oh, if you like yourself, confidence is such an aphrodisiac. Sexual confidence, it will turn anyone on. What do you think is the biggest reason why women fake orgasms?
To make the man feel good.
Yes!
Because they want to please the man. They want to, please him without knowing he pleased them.
Yes! Ladies, make sure that you tell your man how to pleasure you. Remember that 75% of women penetrative orgasms are not the norm. Ladies, do you think that women are less sexual than men?
No, I think we're more sexual.
Ooh, why do you say that?
Because we're hotter. No.
Okay, what makes you say that?
I feel like women are very sexual. I would say I'm very sexual, so yeah.
I don't know. I think it depends on the person. Like, if you're really sexually attracted to that person, I think a woman can become more sexual than a guy because of their prowl and wanting to, like, be with them.
Yes, and do you think that attraction is only physical?
No.
No. What is attraction about?
Attraction is about how they make you feel, honestly. How they make you feel and how they support you. But also, just like everyday life. Like, I saw this one video where it was like, foreplay isn't just getting into bed and like kissing and touching here and there. It's about like how you wake up in the morning and how you guys treat each other throughout the day in order to come up to that end of night bang.
What Esther Perel would say is foreplay starts after the last orgasm.
Because a lot of men have fragile egos, and it takes a lot for them to, like, woo the woman. It takes a lot for them to actually go through the process of courting them, taking them on a date, flirting with them, maybe even gifts, and all that. And they do so much of a process, and when they actually get to the bed and it's not really that good, they have to fake orgasm, they don't want to crush the ego. I think that's honestly the biggest problem, that the reason why they actually fake the orgasm.
What do you want to tell men?
Well, here's the thing. What I would tell men when it comes to that standpoint is education is everything. Learning your body is everything. Also, learning a woman's body is very, very important too. For women, it's not necessarily about the destination. It's about the journey. It's not necessarily about like, oh, okay, let me just get you to bed and then fuck you and that's it. No, like, how are you treating them and how you texting them and how you calling them from the beginning before the date, making sure that, hey, listen, we're confirmed for 7. Hey, I'm, so happy to actually see you. I'm so happy to actually spend time with you. And also be extremely, because this is actually what I dealt with too. I had to work on being extremely present in being on the date, So put your phone away. Just have all your attention on them, because at the end of the day, once you give a woman 2 hours of your undivided time, you get them forever.
No,
We're way more sexual.
Ooh, what do you think we need, or what do you think some lovers are missing?
It's the fantasy. We play more into our minds, I believe.
Ingredients, fantasy, anticipation, the tease. Women want a story. Remember that when you go at something with a goal, you miss a lot of pleasure along the way. If this is your first time here, thank you for watching. My name is Paola Andrea Rodriguez. I'm a sex therapist in the city of Miami. And Miami, stay awesome. Gracias y bienvenidos.